What's good, what's good, what's good? I'm back. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't charge my headphones, so like the quality might be pretty bad. I normally charge my shit and then, I talk and then it sounds so much better, but whatever. I'm just talking about who am I? Like, I feel like, I don't know, but I feel like I know. People really, they see me, they don't. Some people, I'm not doing this for like recognition or like trying to be in the spotlight or shit. Nigga, I'm already in the spotlight, fuck. Or not even trying to like take anyone's shine. Honestly, it's just me introducing myself and then what I do and then how I do it and blah, blah, blah. Probably most of y'all do like know me from like, my bad. Know me from the Twitter com, like probably Uzi, probably Fed, one of those two. I'm mainly in Uzi's only because like I like, like the community there. And they be funny as hell, like they be funny, but like Fed is like more serious. So let's get started, bro. Who am I? It's a quick pause, because it's like who am I? It goes a long way, but who am I? I am your average person who used to play Rainbow Six Siege. Like, shit. I don't remember when I played Siege. Let's see if I can find it. I have a couple stats. It's like, I think this one is my, the first one was my Xbox, the second one was my PlayStation, and the third one is like actually when I actually started playing Rank. So it's like, like, it wasn't really a long time, but it was a long time. But to really get down to the nitty gritty, who am I? I am Bang Bang Kid. I'm the person who goes by that. I'm the person who plays Siege. I'm the person who's always in your ear screaming and yelling. Not really, but I'm the person who honestly I took a step back from Siege ranked in a way because apparently I couldn't get past Plat. And some people might say it's a skill issue, it's a you problem or whatever. But since that happened, I couldn't really play rank at all. Like Wi-Fi is dog shit, or if not the Wi-Fi, it's just me having a couple good matches, and I'm just I can't play. So I just honestly play AI and I make videos. So just to say that I'm not gonna honestly. So in the future, you probably won't see rank videos. You probably won't see rank clips. You probably won't see any live gameplay, but just AI, honestly. And it's coming from, I think, previous season, like what, 6, 7, maybe. Just coming from that season, I've improved a lot. I learned a lot, and I've seen a lot just by watching people that I like. I low key, not low key, high key. I do fuck with a couple of people. I fuck with VG, fuck with MJ, fuck with Skittles, fuck with Uzi. Like it's more like the older people. Since Val, I fuck with him. So it's like yeah, and mostly, well, majority of the people I actually watch is like Japanese pro players and whatnot. And then yeah, sorry if I sound like scattered or like not like enthusiastic. You know what I'm saying? If that's the right word, my bad. If I sound like that, I don't know. It's awkward, fucking awkward. But that's who am I. I'm Bang Bang Kid. I'm the person you would see talk about Siege a lot, but never play Siege a lot. You know what I'm saying? So like, I know a lot to see a lot. Make sense? What do I do? Honestly, what do I do? I make site setups. I'm the person that like digs deep into like the pro calls. Like, my first team that I actually supported was Unwanted. I fuck with Unwanted. I like Scars, and it's another team I also like that I have like one of my favorite pro players that play on there. Forgot the team name, but it's like K something Gaming, but he's on that. Yeah. So yeah, I like to do site setups. I like to do like ground, learn angles. Try to make the game not different, but make people see the game different. Like you don't have to do the same setup that everyone else does. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that wants to be different, literally different. So if you're doing one setup, I'm gonna probably mess your setup up and do my setup, and then you probably will on TK somehow as a trash setup, and it can't be trash because you never seen how it works. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it goes a long way on like what I actually do. But yeah, I just like what I do. I love it because it brings out a different side of Siege. You know, like I said, it's not only one side of Siege that you have to do certain things to get kills. No, you don't. Like you could be you can be the new era. Like for example, for example, Thompson. Like, you know, he's the new era of Siege. You know what I'm saying? Where he came out of nowhere. And if you hear snowing, bro, it's my brother, bro. Like, and I'm not gonna cut shit out because this nigga was just up and he's snowing. It's crazy. Tired motherfucker. But anyways, yeah, that's honestly what I do. My rank, like you see back there, my rank. My highest rank is plat 5 for either or. I currently don't play rank minus Wi-Fi, but let's say if Wi-Fi was good, I probably won't consider myself playing rank, not only for cheaters or whatnot. I never really experienced cheaters. I only experienced people who use crazy aim macros and whatnot, or probably Zem. That's about it, but never seen like an actual cheater. Well, probably I think one. It was one person that I actually met on Siege that was a cheater, and that was my last time playing rank, and I spent no Wi-Fi. I started acting up, so I never touched rank ever since. My current rank on Xbox and PlayStation is bronze. So I don't really play rank. I just play, like I said, I just play AI, pop a video up, and boom. That's it. I'm gonna try to, in the future, of course, try to get some gameplay. But honestly, I don't want people to think that I'm a bad player. I don't care if you think I'm a bad player. I know I'm a good player. So if you test me, you test me. If you don't, you don't. Who cares? But all in the end, I know I'm a good player. And I'm not even gonna trip about it and go back and forth with it or any gossip about that. But yeah, that's for my rank. My next question I have down. My start of Siege. Yeah, to kind of get back into it. I honestly found Siege when it first came out, but it was crazy. My older brother used to play Siege, and he used to play a lot, and he never really understood it because he used to be the one that always crouch walks, un-ADS'd, and then always uses Lion. You know what I'm saying? And then that's one of my brothers, and then he stopped playing it. And then my other brother, he was still playing it right after my other brother stopped playing it. But it came to a point where I think he was kind of OD on Overwatch and other RPG games. So he dropped Siege, and they never really understood Siege. I think the last time I played Siege was with my brother. I think it was a standard. He's low-key ass, but his game sense is his game sense is okay. But it's just how he does it. It's before anything, he's gonna un-ADS. For example, he's gonna un-ADS before anything, and then proceed to push something. You don't have to un-ADS to push something, and it's always the excuse, I can't see my surroundings. Bro, you're looking in the scope, so it's of course you can't see your surroundings. You're engaging, bro. So it's yeah. And then he started playing Siege, and then I picked up Siege 2015, 2017, and then I started playing it and started learning about it, and then I said, okay, this game is pretty good. And then not honestly, it was crazy. Not honestly learning the mechanics, but learning the geometry of Siege. It's when I found out you can break anything and everything. So it's yeah, I had to learn geometry. I had to. So it's just knowing the maps and how to push it, and then how to push it in a way that you can be in sight. You could be in sight, but not in sight, just by getting kills that are people that's supposed to be holding sight. You know what I'm saying? So it's what if it's you killing a roamer that's supposed to guard a certain spot of the site. It's making it's trying to impact the ground, and then someone's under. Their purpose is to watch that hole, but their main goal is to roam that downstairs area. And then me being that person is using the hole against them, or just wallbanging them, or literally just going after them. You know what I'm saying? So it's all in the geometry and this basic knowledge, and you know what I'm saying? Not putting yourself for failure. That's the biggest thing I have for Siege, not putting myself for failure and not trying to be the bigger person. Honestly, trying to be the bigger person does get you kills, and it gets you what's the word, recognition, but also it puts you on the spotlight way too much, and people depend on you way too much. Oh my gosh, it's so. You know what I'm saying? And it's for me, it's not pressure, but it's just bro, don't expect me to carry your weight when you want to drop your weight on purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's me lifting weights and you drop your weight on my toe. It's like, bro, I know I'm good, but it's like I'm not that good. Relax, bro. Like, I still gotta learn and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't try to push your whole dilemma, your whole agenda. Oh, he got it, he got it, he got it. I know I got it. I got my weight. I'm not finna force nothing. And then the biggest thing for me is if I'm carrying way too often in a game, like in one single game, I might probably throw a few. Cause like, don't, like, not really throw, but it's like they depend on me so much, they kill themselves or they do dumb shit just to be like, okay, let me get carried. It's like, bro, it's like, why are you here? Like, you're not finna fight for yourself. So it's like, whatever. That's for that. But the next question I have is my start. Yeah, when I started playing rank, like I said, rank. It was like year 6, year 7. You can go back to the video and see the little screenshots what I have it as. But yeah, that's when I started playing rank, and I think around August, like I think is like the first week or second week of August is gonna mark I think 4 years. Maybe OD 3 or 4 years, or probably more than that. But I want to think of 3 or 4 years, or 4 years of me actually playing Siege. So it's like, yeah. And just to add up, just to pause on that bit, I don't use TikTok no more. So I don't use TikTok anymore. I don't really be on it like that. I can, but you know, it's a process. And then I'm only on Twitter. That's about it. Just, you know, talking to people, you know what I'm saying, posting clips, you know, just being me and being open-minded and, you know, a little bit of all in between. But I don't be on TikTok. I'm trying to, but at the same time, it's like if I go like on TikTok, I gotta be consistent. I gotta go hard. But like as of right now, I'm not feeling TikTok. It's just I don't like it. Like I don't like the app itself. So it's like I don't be on it. So it's like yeah. But anyways, back on topic. Yeah, 3 or 4 years me actually playing ranked, and then really took it serious when I won't say take it serious when I found out rank didn't really matter or mattered. I just took it serious in the way that I wanted to be in the right pool, you know? Because it's like, I always think to myself, and I have recently, I'm like, how do these players always queue up with like all these, like not celebrities, all these content creators? It's like, why is this random kid queued up with like fucking Bolo? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why can't I, you know? But then again, I'm controller and then he's PC. But then fast forwarding to the new crossplay, it's like still like, how are you meeting these kids? And I've never not met one other person that's like known. I've met a few streamers, like actual streamers, and I like met like ex streamers, you know, but that's about it. I never really actually met someone that was actually good, and I like probably played against them or I played with them, you know what I'm saying? And if I did, I mean, it ain't gonna change anything, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like the only thing that would happen is if I'm like being consistent now and I actually meet someone that's like popping in content and they recognize me just by my name and like being in their Twitter com, bro, that's a dub, you know what I'm saying? And like not saying that, oh, that's so and so, is like, oh, that's the person who, you know what I'm saying, does this, does that, you know what I'm saying? It's not saying that I'm not getting my flowers. It's just like I'm gonna get my flowers, but it's like it's not really like I'm not there, you know what I'm saying? So it's like giving me my flowers just to hold on to them until I get there, you know what I'm saying? And where's there to the top, you know? So it's like I don't really care for like, you know, like the good comments, the bad comments, the likes, the recognition, you know, the oh my gosh, that's so and so, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I don't really care about that. The only thing I care about is like making content and like helping people, like genuinely helping people, because excuse me, I've met plenty of good people, like good, like passionate people, but they suck in seeds, like just mentally. It's like it's something so simple, just about breaking a barricade. It's like you don't have to always hit the barricade 3 times. You can hit it 2 times, shoot it once, and you can literally run through it. You know what I'm saying? Or you can shoot it, you know what I'm saying? Or even if you can prep it. Not even that. Just blow it up. You know, you have all these ideas and all these other options to pick a barricade, but you just want to do one simple thing and always hit it. And that's where you always die, because it's a sound cue. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a sound cue. So if you're hitting it, it's obviously a freebie, you know, versus you hitting it twice, running away, shooting it once, and then you come back, run right through that bitch, and then they're like, what the fuck you just like? It's like when they hear a barricade break, like fully, it's either two things: you're already inside, or you just broke it. You know what I'm saying? So just doing that, it makes, you know what I'm saying? It caused a lot of questioning, you know. And it's always the norm of breaking a barricade and then droning, not always breaking a barricade and walking right in, because they never expect it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't really take it to heart when I don't really play Siege up to like my best, only because I don't care. Like, I've started not to care because I couldn't play it, and then I realized, if I can't play Siege like online, but I could play Siege still, why not just play AI or T-Hunt and honestly just talk about Siege, you know, because I love Siege. I can rant about Siege all day. I can break down Siege all day. Like, I can sit with all these content creators and all these coaches and sit with them and rant about Siege all day. Look at them back, because I like Siege, you know. I love Siege. And, like, you know, Siege is life. That's what, like, if I would get a tat, it would be that tat. Siege is life. That's kind of crazy, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it doesn't faze me enough to be like, he's so bad, stop playing Siege. Nah, like, if I'm so bad, I'm gonna still learn Siege in a way that not only makes me comfortable, because you should never be comfortable in Siege. If you're being comfortable in Siege, you're just up for failure, honestly. You have to take those risks, you have to take those uncomfortable fights, you have to take those peaks, those angles, those not even those, just anything that happens for you to get a win. You have to do it, because why? It can be comfortable, uncomfortable, and it's a team game. So it's like you have to trust your team anyways, you know? Just the small things matter, in my opinion. Like, it should be a fact, actually. The small things do matter in Siege, like the very, 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 very small things, you know? Like right here, not even looking for a cap can trap is a very small thing. Even though a cap can is dead, yes, but like his gadget is a bit, like, it's built in. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can die all he want. his caps are built in, you know. And then just to like recap on like the whole thing about me and Siege and who I am, I do take notes. Hear that? That's my book. I do take notes on Siege. I write down site setups. I write down, you know, like just geometry about Siege. You know what I'm saying? Breaking it down. Flex. You have your holders. You know, like, for example, like I have in like my book, you know, I have like flex, holders, stretchers. You know, like people who play single. You know. And those represent ops, you know what I'm saying? The operators. So it's like you may not hear of a stretcher, you know. A stretcher is honestly someone that can extend sight, you know. Like, for example, who could that be? It could be Castle. Why? Because he has a shotgun and he can honestly close off certain doorways to really help him cover the room and the ground and literally extend sight. And he has a BP camera in proximity, you know what I'm saying? So that's the perfect way to extend sight, you know what I'm saying? And then you have holders, which again could be Mira or Cass, because Mira can station herself on one thing and hold something for a very long time without dying, you know what I'm saying? And you have singles, it can be visual, it can be alibi, you know? And you have a flex, Doc, he can be somewhere at once because he has his stem shots. Or you have Scopos, she's also a flex. She can be in one spot at the same time and then be in two places at the same time. So it's like, it's a good way to explain that to you with that. But yeah, I honestly try to break down Siege, and you know, and I only been playing Siege for like, you know, a good amount of time, but ranked is like where it actually started for me, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been playing Siege, like I said, since 2015, 2017, but I never really got into rank until like season 7, season 8. So it's like I never really understood the rank system at that. I just know how to win, make clips, and post it. That's it. Never really understood people really hate. Like, people don't like standard clips or quick match. If it's rank, you're gonna watch it. They only care about rank because it matters. You get ELO, you rank up, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can post, like, you can have a new player post their first ace in Siege, and people would just hate it because it's not ranked. You know what I'm saying? And how they get it is so bad. But it's like, bro, you have to realize they're learning from a different level than you. You know what I'm saying? Probably you were already good in Siege, or probably you already had the idea of how a Siege feel or look like. You know? So like people learn at their own pace, and me actually playing Seed and growing up with it, I really understood that. Because I'm not gonna lie, I used to hate, not like OD hate, but I'd be like, you know what I'm saying, that's it trash. Or like, bro, you got like, you know what I'm saying, 2K, you know what I'm saying. But it's the beauty in the 2K, you know what I'm saying. It's the beauty in the one tap. Everything's in the beauty of how they get it done. You know what I'm saying. So when you appreciate that, that's when people start copying you, because they appreciate the beauty on how it's done. You know, people didn't really like leaning, you know what I'm saying? How can they change leaning? You know, they have a lean, they literally have a lean named after Striko. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't make this up. So it's like just making it your game. And Siege is honestly, the community of Siege, we make Siege. You know what I'm saying? If it was just run and gun, we wouldn't really understand Siege for the geometry. And I do want to speak on something about this, really, because I'm glad I have this video. I'm glad I'm here right now on this video. Yeah, Uzi, I feel like I'm gonna get flowers and all props to Jinxie, because he did change the game for sure. But let's say this, Jinxie changed the game in a way that he knew how to make the audience laugh at Siege. So it's like, if you want to laugh at Siege, watch Jinxie. And not only that, if you want to laugh at Siege in a way that you know these guys are like dead ass, go watch him, because he's gonna show it. You know what I'm saying? And then not even like on like the funniness, he's a good player. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying he's not good enough, but he's a good player. He knows how to listen. He knows how to play calm. Like, he knows his stuff. But now with Uzi, this is the person where I can actually defend, because anything besides being a solo queuer, I get, because I'm a solo queuer. Like, of course, we all had players to play with or play, you know, up against, but we never stuck with a solid stack. And this is to bring him up, because it's like I'm not just like him, or like I'm not like him in any kind of way. Well, I see the vision he sees, because I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like just the rushing in and like knowing, and not even like being like, okay, I'm gonna chill. No. He knows when to chill. So like literally humbling yourself is better than just saying, okay, I'm gonna stop. No, it's not that I'm gonna stop. It's like I'm humble myself and then actually slow down. And then, you know, him being him, and like being like, it's like when you watch his streams, bro, he just be saying bullshit. Like he be like, he just be talking to chat and just saying bullshit, but mentally he's playing Siege. You know, it's not like, the only time you know he's locked in if he says it, okay, I'll lock in. Rather than that, he's literally just walking in and out. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows what's going on. And it's just knowing the map, knowing the default take, is honestly just thinking like a defender. You know what I'm saying? Like, you played this map long enough, you know damn well you would be right here if you was that person. But then again, you have to be 5 other people plus you, so that's 6 people. So you just can't run inside and expect nothing. You have to expect the unexpected, like these other 5 people are doing too, for like against you, you know? So just, you know, I think all of that speaks for itself. And now Fed. Honestly, I used to watch Fed a lot on TikTok. Like he was the one who used to like really bring himself down, not in a bad way, but like just a Chinese guy playing Siege, you know? And like bro knew his stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knew what he was talking about. Even if people said no, that's not it, he would say, you're correct, but look at this. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always a way out of something. There's never a one way. Like I said, people hate it, but once they see it works, they will copy you and just never do nothing different. So with him, it's like, I seen that, I learned that, and I like high key copy that, because it's like, it's not really about playing rank and then winning. It's about, how are you going to win? who are you picking? What are you doing? How fast, how slow are you playing? You know what I'm saying? Do you know your stuff? Do you don't? Do you know how to chill the fuck out? Do you know how to not chill the fuck out? Do you know how to just completely bomb rush when you need to? Do you know how to like take attention? You know what I'm saying? All of that in Siege. Literally all of that. And in quotations, I only have 2 content charms. I have Brittany, as you see here on my gun. I don't know, Brittany's good. Like for not for a female streamer, because that's kind of like, you know, people like but her, she's actually good. You know what I'm saying? And like I've seen her on Twitter. You know, like I'm not gonna be in her life, but you know she's married and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I be seeing her shit, and she's a good player. So shout out Brittany. She's good. And then I have VG's charm. Okay, it's still in quotations. Back to our VG. I used to watch VG a lot. Like, you know, like you got my brother. I wake up in the morning, like 11 something. He streams. I'm on that bitch. Like for the first 5 minutes, I'm on it because I like how he play. I like how like it's chill and it's not too competitive. But if it's competitive, he knows how to play the game like gun skill wise. Fast forward, I said something like it was that era when like it was like the trans shit going on and like, you know, the whole like identity shit going on. And then I was like, you never know if they're a boy or girl or not. The same second I said that, I get banned in chat. Mind you, I'm not banned on the stream. I get to watch it, but I'm banned in chat, so I can't say anything. Not gonna lie, got salty, unfollowed. I tried to follow back, but I couldn't for some reason. I think I can, but it was some bitches. I don't know what it was, but yeah, got salty, unfollowed, and I just don't watch him no more on stream, you know. But on Twitter, of course, I'm still up to date. I'm still watching him. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But on Twitch, I don't watch him because that shit high-key pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, Varsity, if you're watching this, or if you ever see this in a fucking blue moon, this is the Bang Bang Kid, bro. Bang Bang Kid, the guy you fucking banned in chat. I was like, yeah, you know, like he's still cool, he's funny, you know, and then, you know, like, you know, he has his, like, I feel like with him, it's not even like he has his days, it's like he's different, you know what I'm saying? That nigga's 30 years old. He's 30 years old, he's gonna have a different mindset, but then again, with his people he know, it's the same mindset we have with our stack, you know what I'm saying? But that's that. But back to Fed, yeah, him. Like, I learned a lot from him, just like continuing coming from TikTok, him leaving. And it was crazy, not even him being a pro player. This guy came out to be a pro coach and won. He won a series, you know what I'm saying? A championship. So it's like, if you can say that, oh, rank matters, look at Fed. Like, even if he was a champ, look at Fed. Look at that's a prime example of rank doesn't matter. It's just how you put your mind to it and what you do and like what you want to succeed in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I look at him like as a mentor, bro. Like, you know, I keep up with his content. I like how he breaks shit down, and it's not only he breaks shit down to a way that it's like you understand it completely. I like how he cracks jokes. It's like, if you can't crack one joke about a serious play, you're not actually like seeing Siege for Siege. Because it's funny how you see people do certain things and it looks so easy, but if you do it, you're slammed on. Like, you're getting shitted on. Like, you're done for. So it's like my best advice for you, don't do that. Because why? It's a pro play. It's like a bot doing a pro play. It's like doing this. It's like getting all coppers and making them do a pro setup. They're gonna die. The round will end way faster because they're not watching the pro setups and enemies just walk right in. Versus letting them do their setup and then have them do whatever, and then they're gonna naturally choke the enemy but still end up losing because it's all the alternatives. Like, the main killer in Siege is the bots always reinforcing rotations. Like, it's bad, yes, but once that enemy comes up, they're probably gonna choke them. Like, you know, if Copper did a pro setup, you won't see no drones. Like, you will see them walking in because they're not watching the setup. Versus letting a Copper do his thing, you would see you only see two or one drone because it's so closed in. You don't know where they're at. So that drone is going to spot you. You know what I'm saying? Just to find out you're in the bathroom hiding, camping with the whole wall reinforced up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're there. I know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So it's like, so all in the end, don't make coppers or bad players do pro setups. The round will end way faster. So yeah, just saying that, and just to bring back Fett in the combo, it's like, yeah, like I seen that, I see that. So just to like where I come from, who am I, like what brought me to Siege, I won't say Fett, but the dilemma of Siege brought me to actually to Siege, you know. So it's like, I'm not gonna lie, like he's pretty good as a player, and as someone so mental, to look at Siege for what it is, you can't be mad at it, because it's like, why do you have to do certain things? I don't know. Why do you have to do, like, it's like it's like okay, I only bring up Uzi because I do watch Uzi a lot off stream and on stream, you know what I'm saying, his videos as well. And just to bring in this guy into also Skittles, I didn't even know, I didn't follow him on YouTube. I'm like, what? So like, what the hell? So I'll follow him, like now he's on my list now. But anyways, Uzi, it's like, I always see people ask how you get better, how, and it's always the same thing. And I know that before he speaks, it's always a look away from the chat. It's either a deep breath, or it's like, okay, he's one of those, or like whatever he thinks. But it's like, there's nothing dramatic onto how to get better or get good at Siege. It's just that you have to do it because it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, leaning. I swear to God, people hate leaning. It's like your excuse is you don't lean because you get exposed. Yes, but it's to get an advantage of the corners. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so people will honestly not lean just to shoot straight and like hit like a pixel peak. Yes, you have a pixel peak, but that pixel, bro, I can't say the word. but that pixel peak is a one way. So being it a one way, you wouldn't really understand how to peak anyway, because you only could see one way. You can't even get a arch on the enemy. You know what I'm saying? So just looking at that for Siege, and honestly, like, yeah, Fett, like, bro, like I fuck with him, like that's bro, like I feel like if I ever get in touch with him, bro, it's like bro, like it's investments, bro. Honestly, it's like what you got for me, you know what I'm saying, bro? And like, I'm not gonna let bro down, for real. But yeah, you know, like that's how I look at Siege, and like who I am, what I do, how I do it, why I do it. Because bro, like I love Siege. Siege is what got me where I'm at now. You know, like one day I was like, I'm gonna be consistent doing shorts. Bro, shorts is spectacular. I can't do shorts no more because I want to focus on actual videos, and I can't play actual online. So it was like, I'm not gonna just keep posting like lag shorts. It's funny, but it's gonna die out. So I was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna chill on that, and just honestly just post actual videos on like Siege and whatnot. But yeah, here I am. And just a recap, like this is all about who I am. I'm Bang Bang Kid. What I do for Siege, I just break it down, content. You know, I'm like the person, like I'm not. I would say a coach because I like that for myself, but I would say the person who likes to talk about Siege from a bird's eye view. When I started, you know, all that, like season 7, season 8, you know, all that good stuff. And then yeah, I think I'm probably missing some things, but you get the whole idea of what I mean about this video. But yeah, honestly, and I'm really authentic. You know what I'm saying? I'm really authentic. You know, I don't really like all that perfect shit, because when it's too perfect, you don't see, you don't get to like see your flaws when you want to be too perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not perfect, bro. So it's like, learn your flaws. You know what I'm saying? Do your best. Be your best. And then honestly, yeah, that's about it. But like always, have fun. GG's.